Once I start, then I can't stop. Call it good, then oh, then I wait for that person. Going down till I got a lot of started. All I want is pop and started trading this on big. That's why I'm trading on you. Trading. Signing up, young trading on you. I had to get that 2.0 because 1 or 2 out there is made. Make a play that can't sway. This one, I'm a fade. Got them ready for ever. I'm trading.
I got Cashtrap. I got Cashtrap. I got Cashtrap. I got Cashtrap.
Currency is based on so I'm gon' clear for sure. Shout out back to my young, that's my man. I'm sending the resistance, just using bowlers or fans. I'm like, man, life is my mental. But you can't trade like me, nope. Do it every day like no, you can't pay like me.
I got Cashtrap. 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 I was like, girl, what you doing? She trying to see what I've been on. Since I thought I'm ready to trade with them. Check out the currency. She got 1.0 because it's a classic. That's our Tuesday currency. But practice, keep it sleep on my pockets is massive. With the fence, like my chicken daddy. In these streets like it's mad. Voila. Straight to my bank, all the mad. I got different trade, but I pay. Cool, we got different trade, different trading. We look at Tony Fools with the crew. Think about the next trade.
Love it. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it. We call it the crypto engineer. Because she's an engineer. She does crypto and she makes twice as much of the crypto as she does an engineer. So keep doing that in the cool way. Go follow her, go and watch. She's killing it. And anyone else wants to learn the crypto DCX, I'm looking at it right now. I got a swipe point up here at HFX over here. We do both, but there's a lot of things you can do as well.
I got Cashtrap. I got Cashtrap.
Start with HFX, compound account there, and then invest some of that crypto. Have your money, make money there, and then we take it into e-commerce a little bit later down the road, and you start investing, have your own website and stuff like that. But we have multiple streams here. With that said, guys, thank you, Lord. Thank you everyone for popping on. This is why you go to the events.
I'm about to trade, people.
I won a couple millies sitting in my broker. When I do it, I'll know that I'm rich. I gotta keep getting the cheddar. I'm trading with pros, ain't no one better. Shout out to Evan Cabral, he's sitting the mall. Get in for a put, wait for it to fall. 500 to a fortune. Lambo trucks route foreign. Screw it, 9 to 5, I'm working overtime with a 1% small portion. I hope that you know. This isn't a
Did I get the soundtrack?
This is serious cash, get up in the task, ain't no excuse to be broke. Trade, trade, get a bag, this or that, got a J in my spread, this or that, Matty dips, cash traps, this or that, got million mils, sniper move.
All right, guys, who's excited for tonight? Go ahead, type 777 in the chat, guys, real quick. If you are excited for tonight, go ahead, type 777 in the
I wanna be a
Millionaire so fucking bad.
Yo, guys, I don't know about you, but I want to be a billionaire. My goal is to be a billionaire, guys, one day. So one day, we got to speak it right now. Let's speak it out into existence right now. I want to be a billionaire. Real quick, guys, type, I want to be a billionaire in the chat.
Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see a name in shining light.
Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear, one picture prepare for another billionaire. Yeah, I would have to show like Oprah. I would be the host for everyday Christmas. Get trapped in the wish list. I probably pull an Angelina and Brad Pitt and adopt a bunch of babies that ain't never had. Give away your people's tickets like, here, let me have this. And last but not least, here's somebody last wish. It's been a couple months that I've been single, so you can call me Travis Claus. Mine is a ho-ho. Get it? I probably visit with Katrina here. And damn sure do a lot more than Demon did. Yeah, can't forget about me, stupid. Everywhere I go, I have my own thing. Close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. A different city every night. Oh, I swear, what does it prepare? Billionaire. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be playing basketball with the president. Dunking on his delegates.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sunday night training, guys. Cashtrap.
Let's go.
HFX overview, guys. I am so excited to teach every single brand new person that is on this call today, guys. I know we have people calling in from all over the world. So real quick, guys, just go ahead. Type in where you guys are calling in real quick from. So over here in the chat, guys, look at this. For everyone that is brand new, look what we are doing worldwide. I mean, guys, look what's going on worldwide. We got Los Angeles, Germany. It's going so fast, I can't even read them all. But we got Canada, Nigeria, Long Beach, New York, Houston, Brazil. Wow. I'm so happy, guys, that I'm able to hop on tonight, guys. Today's Sunday, so this is going to be a very slowed down session, guys. This is going to be one for the books. This is going to be the one where you guys, you're really going to be able to just take it all in. And I'm going to teach you guys my account the way I've been able to build it. Because here's the deal, guys. Yes, I can give out trades. Yes, we're going to probably take some trades tonight if the market allows us to. If the market's there and there's trades there, guys, we're going to take them. But I really want you guys today to do something for me. I really want you guys to pay attention. I really want you guys to take what I'm going to teach and I want you to write it down. And I really want you to learn this, guys, because here's the deal. Taking trades is cool. Getting paid for a 20, 30-minute session is cool. You know what's even better? A week's worth of your own payouts that you took yourself. That, guys, I'm telling you, is the best feeling in the world. And that's just the honest to God truth, guys. It took me so long. It took me almost 60 days to start trading on my own. It took me almost 60 days to start trading on my own, guys. My account was stuck. My account was stuck at a point for so long. It was stuck at a point for so long, guys. And I know you're thinking to yourself, 60 days, that's not a long time. What are you talking about? But when you're doing something every single day, 60 days seems like a very long time. So, guys, I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I got to start taking my own trades. I got to start really trying to understand how this works. And when I started teaching my team, guys, when I really started diving in to the strategy, that's when my account got unlocked. That's when I started to finally see some actual momentum. And I started finally seeing, some groundwork in my account. So, guys, if you're on this right now and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm stuck. I've been stuck at a amount for a while. I want to break through. Well, today is your day, guys. Today is your day to be able to have that breakthrough. But here's what you're going to need to do first. You're going to need to not only take notes, but live it. You're going to need to live what I'm going to teach you. Because I'm going to give you the sauce, guys. I'm going to give you the sauce to put it on the chicken, the steak, whatever you like to eat. If you're a vegetarian, put it on the salad. I'm going to teach you the sauce. I'm going to teach you the sauce to put on your food, all right? I'm going to teach you how to eat and feed yourself, all right? Because here's the deal, guys. One thing, obviously with the I Am Mastery Academy, with the Go Live educators, we go live, we give you guys trades. But look at Taylor Marks. Taylor Marks took what I taught him and he just took it to another level. Now he's an official Go Live educator that's teaching people all over the world, just like I am. And he is absolutely crushing it. Now, a lot of you guys are kind of like, where was he at 8 o'clock? What happened? Where was Taylor Marks? Well, guys, they had to basically do a test week last week, see how he does. And then now this week, they're going to basically get the contracts done for him, get him there. And by next week, guys, he should be fully ready to go and able to just, be live for you guys. So I'm super excited about that, guys. But I also have another announcement. So before we even get this session going, guys, I got one more announcement. Let's go over to Telegram real quick. Let's go. Boom, boom. HFX Swipes, guys. HFX Swipes. Type swipes in the chat, guys, if you're excited about this right now. Type swipes in the chat right now if you are excited, guys. HFX Swipes educator, guys, on the app. So what does that even mean? Well, that gives you guys access to my trades any time of the day, whether I'm live or not. So not only are you going to be able to have Cashtrap, guys, you're now going to be able to take trades with me all day long. So let's just say, hey, you're a morning person. You're like, you know what? Maddie goes live at 10 p.m. at night Central Time, and that's pretty early for me. I want to take his trades, in the middle of the day. Well, guess what, guys? I'm gonna be able to pre-plan some trades for you, and I'm gonna be able to put them in there for HFX Swipes. And I'm also gonna do something special for all the Cashtrap customers. I'm going to put a lot of Cashtrap trades in the HFX Swipes app, guys. So what's cool is you're literally gonna get the alert on the HFX Swipes. You're gonna open up Cashtrap. You're gonna look for that trade, and boom, you're not gonna have to wait for a session. You're not gonna have to wait for trades. You are going to be able to open up Cashtrap, and literally just, yeah, guys, if you are excited for that. Let's go, guys. We are revolutionizing trading. We are changing the trading game. We are making waves worldwide, guys. And it has been an absolute blessing to be in the position I am right now, guys. So I'm super excited. Let's get right into it, guys. So for everyone that, you guys, let's go over the platform first and how binary options HFX trading works. Because we have to teach the foundation before we can get into the meat and potatoes. You obviously have to know how to use the platform or use trading in general before you can even get onto Cashtrap. So guys, the way binary options work, if you are brand new, is we are basically time-based prediction traders. Basically what we do is we just predict where the market is going in a certain amount of time. So when we're opening up our platforms and we're looking at different trade opportunities, basically what we're doing is we're looking at the exchange rate between two different pairs, and then we're looking at that number, and we basically are saying, hey, hypothetically, I believe that this is going to go up in this amount of time. I believe this is going to go down in this amount of time. So there's two options, guys. There's a call option, and then there's a put option. The number in the middle is where price is right now. So wherever price is on any given pair, guys, the number will actually show up right here in the middle. Now, that number right there, guys, is the exact exchange rate at this given time. Now, that number, it's going to change. It's going to change 24 hours, 5 days a week, Sunday to Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time, every single week. Now, there are some other pairs, and this is another exciting announcement, guys. We're actually going to have every single major pair here that we can. We got GBP CAD, we got NZD USD, we have CAD CHF, we got CHF JPY, we got Euro NZD, we have odd CHF, we have odd USD, Euro odd, GBP JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF. Guys, we have every single pair now on Cashtrap. So what does that mean? That gives you guys more opportunities. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I know a lot of people like to do the exotic pairs. They like to trade different pairs. Well, guess what? They're all on there now. And very, very soon, they're going to get reordered to basically my favorites. So basically, it's going to be USD JPY, Euro USD, Euro JPY, and so on and so forth. And they're going to basically, structure it to my liking and how I like to trade. And then Cashtrap 3.0, guys, when that comes out, it's going to have the point system there in the top right-hand corner. So I'm super excited, guys. Like I've been saying all 2021, guys, this is going to be the biggest year of our entire lives. This is going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be such an amazing, amazing opportunity for so many people because it's just giving you guys the tools that you need to be able to go have success. So, all right, so this is the platform right here, guys. Like I was saying, over here on the left-hand side, those are all the different currency pairs that we can trade. Now, for me, write this down. These are my two favorite pairs, USD/JPY and Euro USD. Those are my two favorites. Those are my two top traded pairs. My number 3 is Euro JPY. Now, why is that, guys? Here's the deal. You can actually get good at one pair and become wealthy. You don't have to learn every single pair. All the pairs, they kind of move differently. For me personally, guys, I've had the best luck on USD JPY and Euro USD. Those are my two top favorite pairs. Do I take, trade on other pairs? Of course I do. I don't just stick to one pair, but, if there's a setup on that pair, I'm more apt to trade a little bit more money on the pairs that I really, really like. Now, over here is where you select them. I don't know what platform you guys are using. There's a couple different platforms out there that you guys can use. If you're in the United States, there's a couple different platforms that are available like VIDEFOREX, Binary Cent, Race Options, IQCENT, Platinum Options, Pocket Options. If you're not in the US, there's One Prime Options. There's IQ Options. For anybody that wants a US regulated broker, Nadex is a good option. There's more options coming out all the time, guys, for everybody. So, one thing that everyone needs to realize is that binary options is very, very new. This is not something that's been around for a very, very long time. And the popularity was never this big until now. So what does that mean, guys? That there's going to be growing pains. Platforms shutting down. Platforms acting, funny when so many people are trading. That's going to happen, guys. But it's because of what's going on. See, no one was ready for 40,000 people to be able to hop on and start trading and take the same exact trade. No one expected that. Well, now that they're starting to know that that's starting to happen, there's going to be growing pains. But that doesn't mean it's never going to be perfect. It will be perfect one day, but you just got to go through some of the hurt. But guess what? Once you learn the strategy, once HFX Swipes comes out, there won't be 40,000 people hopping on trying to take that trade at the same exact time. So what does that do for you? That gives you guys a better opportunity. Now, let's just say we saw an opportunity real quick, guys. Let's say Euro USD. Now, when I'm taking a trade, guys, I'll actually let you know the pair that I want you guys to select. Now, all the trades that I do call out are just trade ideas. None of the trades that I take, guys, I'm not actually telling you to take the trade. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm going to take the trade. If you want to, you have to assume your own risk. We are an educational company, and I am just a person that's trying to teach you the way that I trade. I'm not a licensed trader. I'm not trading your money for you. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. So if I saw an opportunity on Euro USD, guys, I'm going to say, hey, Euro USD. Over here on the right-hand side, this is where we do the predicting. This is where you're going to do the predicting also. So let's just say, guys, we saw an opportunity. I always take a 3-minute trade. So if you're trying to learn like me or you're trying to trade like me, you can go ahead and select 3 minutes every single time that you take any trades. 3 minutes. Now, people ask me, why not 2? Why not 1? Why not 4? Why not 5? Why not 10? 3 minutes. Now, for me personally, guys, I've tried it all. I did try 2 minutes at one point. It was pretty successful, but it just never really felt like it was enough time. And then if I ever had to roll them over, it just never seemed like it was enough time when I rolled it over. 3 minutes, guys, just kind of seemed like that sweet spot. Because I never had fixed time on, so I always got less than 3 minutes anyway, but it was at least more than 2 minutes whenever I took trades. So 3 minutes, guys, is really just that sweet spot for me. So if you're going to take any trades with Cashtrap or with me, I suggest just taking it for 3 minutes. Now, in this amount section, this is very, very crucial because here's the deal, guys. We don't win every single trade. It's the market, guys. No, I'm not a genie. I'm not a magician. I don't win every single trade that I take. I do win more than I lose, but I don't win every single one. So what I don't want to have happen here, guys, is you risking 30, 50% of your account on one trade. And if, let's just say we lose 2 trades, I don't want you risking 100% on that third trade because you think Matty Pips is going to call it that winning trade. Just please don't do that, guys. Don't over leverage. Just follow the system, stay disciplined, and keep the emotions out the door, okay? So if you come to trade with me, guys, we got to keep emotions closed. They got to be outside. When you come to trade with me, guys, it's got to be strictly trading as a robot, following your proper risk management. So let's just say, guys, you're brand new, go over to Cashtrap, go over to your calculator. And what you're going to want to do here, guys, you're going to want to put in exactly how much you have in your account, and then you're going to want to basically put 3%. 3% of a $1,500 account, guys, is 45 bucks. So $45, guys, if today's brand new, you just funded your account with 500 bucks, you took the 200% bonus, and today's brand new, the most I want you to put in that column right there, guys, is $45. Once your account grows, that number is obviously going to change, but let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep proper risk management. Let's take the trades. Let's trust our strategy. Let's trust our analysis. Let's just have fun. Now, if you hear me say the word call, buy, I think it's going up. Basically, guys, what I'm talking about is this button right here, this green button. Green button means, hey, we believe it's going to go this way. We believe it's going to go up. Now, I'm also going to give you guys the last 3 numbers of the currency pair. So whatever pair we're looking at, guys, I'm always looking at the last 3 from right to left. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 right here. It's only numbers I'm talking about, okay, guys? So if I see an opportunity, let's just say I said 0, 2, 5, I want to go in for a call. You would wait for that to say 0, 2, 5, and then you press the call button. Now, on a call, you want to take the call at the number or what? So what you want to do is you want to take it at the number or lower. Now, if we believe it's going to go down, we want to take it at the number or higher. Never take a trade. If I say call and I get in, let's say, here, you never get above what I take it at for a call. For a put, you never want to take it below what I take it at, because 1 pip can make all of the difference. See what we're doing here, guys? We're trading pipettes. We're not even trading pips. We're trading the last micro pip in the market. So it moves fast. Sometimes it gets irregular movements because of how little movements we're actually trading. We're scalping the market, guys. We're doing quick trades and we're doing quick movements. So yes, it is risky because in all reality, the market moves fast sometimes. So we got to make sure that we take good entries at good points with good analysis. On this basically screen right here, guys, it's not analysis. The fact that price came all the way up to here, some of you are thinking, oh, we should take that for a put. That looks pretty high. That's not the case, guys. And down here, you could have been like, hey, let's take it for a call. It looks pretty low. Well, that's not analysis, guys. You don't do your analysis on this screen. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to Cashtrap. Now, Cashtrap, very, very simple. Gives you either an up or down arrow. See, in 2008, guys, when the smartphone came out, or when smartphones started to come out, they were very, very, difficult to use. Real quick, let's just take a Euro USD put real quick, guys, at 0.37. Real quick, let's get into a trade just so I can start teaching a little bit too. So Euro USD, 3 minutes. So for everyone that's brand spanking new, this is how trades will be called out if I can get to it in time. It'll be the asset, so Euro USD, 3 minutes, going in for a put at 0.38. So the reason why I'm taking this trade, guys, because Cashtrap is giving out this down arrow. Now, what does that even mean? Well, that just basically means that the algorithm behind Cashtrap is saying, hey, Matty Pips would take this trade right here. And he would actually take this for a put. Basically collects a bunch of different information and says, hey, this is where Matt usually takes trades. And this is the direction he usually would take it. So what we did here, guys, is we actually just went in for a put. I risked 35,000. I said, hey, platform, in 3 minutes, price is going to be lower than this line right here. So all that has to happen is price has to be lower than that line. If price is lower than that line, we win the trade. If price is not lower than that line, we lose the trade. It's either a win or loss type of system here, guys. Now, what else do I look for? There's 2 layers. The first layer is the arrow. The next thing I look for, guys, just to make things simple, is over here on the right-hand side. It's the currency strength meter. This gets updated, guys, by the minute. It's always changing. So before you take the trade, you always want to see something. If you're looking for a down arrow, write this down. If you're looking for a down arrow, we may need one roll, guys. We may need one rollover. I'm going to go ahead and extend my clock one time just to be safe here, guys. Real quick, roll once. The next thing I look for, guys, is the currency strength finish. Write this down. For a down arrow, you want to see that the bottom is stronger than right here. The bottom. This is the bottom. You want to see that number bigger than the top if you're going to look for a down arrow. For an up arrow, you want to see that the top is stronger than the bottom. Okay? You want to see this right here. See how GBP is 49 and CHF is 18? You want to see this for a call. So if you saw a call, guys, this is what you'd want to see. If you see a put, you want to see the bottom stronger than the top. Okay? Now, right now, we took this trade. This trade should go down. It is Sunday. Sometimes the market will move a little bit slow, and that's totally fine because we can always extend our clock. For everybody that does not have rollover, what I want you to do is I want you to go down to 1% risk, and I just want you to take second entry, double up entries. Now, this is going to be a little bit new for a lot of you. Let's say you risked $5 on a platform that does not have rollover. Well, if you hear me say rollover, what I want you to do is the next time you risk another trade, instead of $5, I want you to double it to $10, and I just want you to basically take a second entry. So that when you win that next trade, guys, you got all of the losses from the first trade, you got them all back. You don't have to worry about not being able to roll it over, okay? That's just going to make things simple for everybody. This right here, guys, is a fantastic trade. New opportunity, actually. This is a new opportunity. This is a new 5 minute. Every single 5 minutes, guys, new opportunities come out. So every 5 minutes, it's going to give you new trade setups. Do you take every single 5 minute opportunity? No, you do not. For me personally, guys, I like to look for either the arrow and the currency strength before I take it. Those are the two things that I look for. First is the arrow, currency strength. So right now, guys, this is a great trade. This is a great setup. I'm in two of them. I got that first entry at 037, and now I got this new one at 042. But like I said, the market on Sundays sometimes can, move a little bit slow. Doesn't mean it's not going to go in our direction. Just means we might need to buy ourselves some more time. So on that the second time, my first entry, that actually expires for everyone that's brand new, guys. Down here, it actually lets you know when your trades expire. So my trade expires here at 32:39. 32:39. What time is it right now? 31:22. So that just means, guys, that I have until there's 1/3 of my clock left to decide whether I want to buy more time or not. Now, in order to buy more time, you got to pay 30% of your order size. So if you risk $10, you got to pay $3 to get yourself 3 more minutes. You can only do that, though, when price is not in profit. So for me personally, I like to, always lean on having more time than not enough time. So for this specific trade right here, I'm not sure if I'll be able to roll this over or not. It's kind of going in and out of profit right now. It'll make its move. It will most likely go down here, guys. There it goes. It's starting to drop. There we go. Like I said, Sundays, guys, a lot of times they'll kind of, be a little slow. But I'm actually in profit on both of these trades right now, guys. Price did drop. We got this down arrow right here. We got the US dollar stronger than the euro. So that's a perfect trade. That's a nice trade setup. If you guys actually cleared that one with me, go ahead, type some $ signs in the chat. Type some $ signs in the chat, guys, if you ended up clearing that with me real quick. Let's go. Starting the week off well. Boom, 1-0 so far with a 2 rollover trade. Second trade, that's still
as soon as it hits that line, I should.
And that's a win for Cashtrap, guys. We got the down arrow. We got the currency strength. Boom. You look for that, you're in that trade. Take the
2 trades made $434 right there.
Guys, that does that. See, like I was getting into in 2008, guys, when smartphones came out, or when they started kind of gaining popularity, if you would have asked them to use a smartphone, they would have looked at you and said, well, how do you turn it on? What do you do here? No one knew how to use it. But then Steve Jobs came out with the iPhone. And then it was crazy. I mean, the iPhone was so simple. It like automatically turned on. It had one button. There was not, a million buttons on there. And it said phone, message, email, camera. That was it. It was simple. See, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best camera. It wasn't the best processor. It wasn't the best speed. But guess what? It was simple. Well, Forex. Let's just take Forex.
Hi, Angie. I tried to do it again. It let me for
different ways to trade
a bit, but then it said your session could not be established.
Opinion, because I'm the one that created it, is that Cashtrap, guys, is like the iPhone. It makes it simple. It makes it easy for you to be able to log on and take a trade without having to know everything. Did I talk about currency? Did I say that, I don't know, back in 1992, price hit this point, and I believe it's a reversal upside shoulder, big head pattern, and it's going to go down, and just throw a bunch of terms at you? No. I was like, yo, put dollar stronger. Easy, right? It's easy. It's simple, guys. That's why, that's why it's gaining so much popularity, guys, because I wanted to create something that I would have been able to use. See, when I got started, guys, I was intimidated. I was so intimidated by the market. I was like, yo, this looks like Chinese. I don't understand what I'm looking at. This is just crazy to me. So when I started actually learning, I was like, yo, how can I make this just simple for everybody? How can I just make this easy for everyone? And that's what I came up with, guys. And it took me a long time to actually come up with it. So yes, that's what I look for, guys. I look for the arrow and I look for the currency strength meter. Now, is there more technical term? Because there are people in the world that they say, hey, I want to know more. I want to know a more in-depth, teaching what to look for. And for those people, guys, I came up with what I call the point system. And it kind of breaks down like this, guys. 3 points is a good trade setup. So if you're trying to risk a certain amount, guys, at a good trade setup.
By the way, guys, I cleared. I don't know if you heard me. So I was putting it on Instagram.
So 3 points, guys, is a good trade setup.
But I cleared 2 trades.
4 points is a great trade setup. Risk maybe 1.5. And then 5 points is an amazing trade setup. And then any other points outside of that, guys, is just added confirmation. So what do you need to look for? Well, and where do you get points? Well, the first obvious point that you can get a point is the arrow. Now, I like to color code things, guys. Well, call is green. Why is call green? Well, if you go to the platform here, call over here is green. I try to make it as easy as if a monkey can do it, okay? So call is green. All the rest of the indicators, green. Everything's green. Because I want it ingrained in your head. If you see green, 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 well, going for a call. If you see red, 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 you're going to go in for a play. It's just that easy, okay? So let's just take the trade that we took 5 minutes ago as an example, okay? I keep saying okay. I'm going to stop saying okay. So that would be annoying if I was on here and I kept hearing okay, okay? I'll stop doing that. I'm going to take a screenshot of this just in case it goes away. But, all right, so open this up. Just keep this simple just so it doesn't change on us and we can just stay on here. So, actually here, let me open it up quick. All right, so where do you get points? Well, the first place to get points obviously is this arrow right here, guys. This arrow right here will give you 1 point, okay? I said it again. 1 point for the arrow. Next place to get a point, obviously, is the currency strength meter. If the bottom is stronger than the top, that is a point. So right away, arrow, currency strength. Basically how I take trades anyway. But if you really want to look for points, that's how you do it. Arrow, currency strength. That's 2 points. The trade's about there, guys. If you guys actually cleared the double rollover entry there, guys, real quick. Yeah, I just saw a statistic. Who was in Utah and heard me say a statistic about 100 million times wrong? I could not say the word life, but just cleared that one, guys. 2-0 for the night already. 2-0. Let's go. 98,000, 58,000 in a total. Let's see. We started at 26, ended at 38. So in 12 minutes, guys, already 2-0 on a training session. On a training session. So again, 1 point for the down arrow for the red. So let's start with the red column. Write red on your sheet of paper real quick. Write red. So arrow, 1 point. Bottom, stronger than the top, 1 point. Next are these red lines right here. You can see 1, 2, 3. What these are basically, guys, are the resistance. The resistance lines that will keep currency inside of them. See, currency will stay actually inside of these bands, guys, about 90% of the time. They'll only travel outside about 10% of the time, and normally when they do, they're going to go in the opposite direction. They're kind of like resistance bands. You ever use a resistance band when you're working out? You're trying to pull against it, and then when you let go, it's almost like you get shot the other way. Well, that's kind of how these work. See, when price, guys, are the red and blue boxes. They each represent a total of 5 minutes in time. So if you see a blue box, that just means that price at the very bottom of the blue box started there, and then it moved up to the top in that 5 minutes. If you ever see lines like this on the top of these boxes, that just means, guys, that the price started here, and during that 5 minutes, it worked up to here, and it worked down to here, but it stopped right here. So the top of a red box is where it starts, and the bottom is where it ends. Next, starts, ends. Starts, ends. Starts, ends. So basically, guys, it just shows you where the market moved in that amount of time. So when we're trading, we're only trading 3 minutes. So when we see an opportunity, when we see the put, when we see the currency strength beater, and we're collecting our points, we're taking our entries, guys, at the best possible entry. Obviously, guys, at the top. And then we're trying to take the trade. So the reason why we won that trade, we won our double up, is because we started taking the trade here. It did go down, and then it stayed down. So we cleared the trade. We cleared both of those. So we actually took 2 trades on 1 opportunity. But again, 1 point for the down arrow, 1 point because the bottom was stronger than the top, and then also 1 point because it was touching these red resistance bands. So when you guys see that, that's also a point. Next place you get a point is actually when you see this right here, guys. When you see resistance, so these red lines right here, this red line, guys, is what you call a resistance. And if you follow my mouse, it actually lines up very close to right here where price hit. And if you look even closer, you guys can see the red line right here also. So that's also a point. And I always try to look for entries by looking in the past and seeing where maybe some resistance is. So when we're looking at this trade right here, we knew that this was a resistance point and that price should end up going down. So that's a point. 1 point for the red line. So let's just count these up real quick. Again, 1 point for the put, 1 point for the resistance line, 1 point for the resistance bands, and then 1 point for the dollar stronger than the euro. So the bottom stronger than the top. So right there, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Next thing that I look for is this red line right here. The red line that you see. When it is above currency, guys, that can let you know that price is in a downtrend. When price is above this red line, that can let you know that the price is in an uptrend. So whenever you see this, guys, this is the average of the last 200 candles, basically 200 boxes. So you guys can see that this red line is gradually going down. It lets you know that, okay, price is gradually moving down. So that's the point for the down arrow, if it's above currency. If it was below, it would not be a point for the down arrow. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, right here, this black line. See this black line, guys? How it's moving? Well, there's red dots, there's green dots, and there's black line. Well, when black line crosses up and then crosses back down, see where it lines up? Right here, that's a point for the red. So that's number 6. Number 7, same thing, just moves a little bit differently when that one crosses down. That's a point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, guys, for that trade opportunity that we took. Potentially could have been 8. If we would have got this right here, guys, this S during that setup right here, that would have been our 8th confirmation. And that, guys, would have been an 8-point trade. So again, 3 is good, 4 is great, 5 is amazing. Anything more than that, just added confirmation. Real quick, guys, if that makes sense, if you guys are getting value, go ahead, type some $ signs in the chat. Sorry about that. So we're 2-0. We cleared 2. And I hope that I've been giving you guys a ton of value. I wanted to kind of keep this session pretty short because I want people to be able to come back and watch this over and over and over, okay? So we took the trades, we cleared the trades. Now, what's the roadmap? What do I do, right? How did I build a big account? Well, what I'm going to show you is not guaranteed, obviously. This is a hypothetical, but I'm going to show you how you can do it. You're going to have to compound your account. You're going to have that long-term mindset, okay? So let's say today is brand new, and you just put $500 in your account. Now, there is a bonus. It's max 200, guys, that works on all the platforms. Now, if you don't understand what a bonus does, it just basically means, guys, that they're going to give you extra money to trade, but you just can't take their money out, okay? And I want you guys to understand that because a lot of people, they'll build their account and they'll be like, hey, why can't I take out all of my account? I can only take out a certain amount. Well, money they give you, you can't take that out. Money that they give you, you can't take out. So if you put $500 and you take the bonus, you put max 200 in there, well, yeah, your account will say 1,500, and you can take and use the 1,500. You have 1,500. You could put $45 here, guys, and whatever your profit is, that becomes withdrawable. But if you build your account to say, let's say 5,000, 10,000, well, 1,000 of that is not withdrawable. So you can't take that out. And then you also have to turn your account over, guys, 3 times. So down here in the bottom right-hand corner, let's say you put 500 in, your account's at 1,500, because they'll match you 200%, whatever you decide to put in. This amount right here, guys, has to be 3 times what your account says. So 1,500, that has to say 4,500 in order to take your first withdrawal. Now, for your first 3 or 4 withdrawals, guys, my suggestion and what I teach my team is to take some small withdrawals. Build a relationship with a broker. It's an investment. I just put money in TD Ameritrade, made a bunch of money on GBTC from Bitcoin going up. What I didn't realize is that TD Ameritrade has rollover or turnover. And I had to actually keep my money in stock or whatever for a certain amount of time before I could even withdraw. And I'm like, this is TD Ameritrade, a regulated broker. I didn't know that. Or there's fees, or there's different things. Like when I try to take money out of COINBASE, there's a fee. Or, you know, if I try to take money out of my other investments, there's fees. There's other things that they tack on. So, you know, for you guys, just understand what we're doing here. And when you're growing your account, you know, obviously they want you to, 1, build your relationship, but then also 2, you know that you're going to be a long-term investor. That's basically what they want. So that's just how I teach it, guys. So let's just say you did start with, let's say $500, your account says 1,500. My goal, guys, is to help you just grow 2%. Well, if you took 2 trades today, you definitely grew 2%. Because if you took, let's just say $45 on those 2 trades, it's actually more than that because we rolled the 1 trade over twice. So let's just say 45 times 30%. That's 1,350. So that's 5,850 and then we took 58.50, and then we had to roll that over again, times that by 30%. That's another 17 on top of that. So 58.50. That's a profit of, let's see here, let's do 76 bucks, $51.68 plus 51. Let's say 51. And then you took another $45 trade, so that's 30.60, so plus $30. Oops, $30. That's a profit, guys, just today of $81. Now, this is where it gets crazy. 2%, right? 2% gains, guys, 4 days a week for the next year. That ends up being 208 sessions. You'll take your account from $1,500 to $92,000. You almost become a 6-figure trader. Now, what did you have to make on day one? 30 bucks. Well, what did you make? 81. You're almost on day 3. You basically are on day 3, guys, of this map. So you're already ahead of the game by just one session. 8% of your, or if you grow 8% of your account, to stop trading. That's my rule. When you sit down and you take trade 8%, you're done for the day. You've grown 4 days worth of sessions. So you're done. Because 2%, this is what it looks like, guys. Day one, 30 bucks. But on your last day, look at this, $1,800. Well, 1,800 times 4 days a week. Let's just say you start withdrawing 1 year from now, 7,200 a week, times that by 4. You're almost talking about $30,000 a month. $30,000 a month. That's what's crazy. That's what's possible. Just follow my roadmap, guys. And that's just compounddaily.org. You can go do that yourself, guys. But use Cashtrap. Use what I just taught you. Pull out the calculator, figure out what your 3% is as you're growing, guys, and just take the trades. Have some fun. Learn. Once Cashtrap swipes come out, take even some more. Have some more fun. Guys, if you learned some value tonight, guys, one more time, type 333 in the chat. Real quick, guys, if you guys got some value for tonight, type 333 in the chat. Love you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Let's have a great week. I would love to see some screenshots in my Instagram of you guys clearing trades. So please just tag me. Show me what you guys do during the week. Show me you guys using Cashtrap. And I'm actually going to pick 3 lucky people during the week here, guys, that are using it. And I'm going to give out $500 to each person. So I want you to actually take pictures and results, guys. And I want you to tag me. And then what I want you to do is I'm actually going to screenshot those mentions. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to announce a winner. I'm going to announce 1 winner on Wednesday, 1 winner on Thursday, and 1 winner on Friday. But what does that mean? You got to go out there and use it. Got to go out there. You got to use Cashtrap, and you have to master the strategy. Let's go, guys. Love you. Have a great night. See you on Wednesday.
All right, guys, that's it. Hope you guys liked it. And I appreciate it. Put in the comments if you're liking this and if you want me to keep doing it. All right. Stop share. And take her easy. I'll probably get back on.